It's your girl Vanessa here again, and it's Wing Convo. I have here with me my special panelist, Sister Bettina. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Michael, how are you?
Good. Yeah, good to see you on set.
Good to see you on set. Yeah, so today's topic is very interesting again. Would you consider the past life of your love partner? Basically, how would you feel about your partner's past? Let's say it could be anything. Basically, maybe your partner for Michael was a lesbian before she became straight, or she was an ex-convict, or maybe she killed someone or committed murder. Would you consider that past? Would that affect your relationship with that person, Michael?
Yeah, most definitely. Those issues, they would eat into me. You understand? I don't want to go in for something that I might regret. This is reality. This is how this person that I've met have led his life before. So in those areas that I believe that I would that would make me feel uncomfortable. Probably my family might not agree, you understand, or my personal values might not accept it. Then I won't be comfortable with it, based on what the person has done. You understand? Like in the case of or murder, you understand? Somebody can be reformed after serving a jail sentence or whatsoever. And for me, I will have a critical look into it. I'll use microscope. I'll look into the matter. So for me, it really matters to me because I won't judge you, but those issues I would really put into consideration before I'll consider you to be part of my life, because this is a very good decision that I've taken in my life to accept you as my wife or maybe girlfriend or whatsoever. So I would be very careful and read in between the lines instead. So if I get into those records, of course, and obviously in the past, this was how things were being done. If a man is interested in the woman, the family of the man take responsibility, they take charge, and they investigate into the woman's family to find certain things. And nowadays, all these things are being ignored. And you see, that is why we have rates of that's one of the things that causes it more, because afterwards you discover that you are married to this family and there are issues that will creep up in a comfortable way, and that might spark off some drama that might set you back in the marriage. So all these things you need to be aware. If you are comfortable with it, then fine. If you are not, then so sorry, I can't handle this. Yeah, for me.
Honestly, I will consider you. So let's say you're a convict or whatever. I will only know if you tell me. You get where I'm coming from? And if my guy opens up to me, tells me that, yo, B. Yeah, like we have been together for a while, and I would want to open up to you to tell me that. Past is past. I would want to know why you killed whoever you killed. Am I in support of what you did? No, but that's your past. I didn't know you. Do you understand? You're my man. How we going forward, that's important to me. Wow. Yeah, because let me tell you one thing. Me, myself, I'm not perfect. Do you understand? And he was saying, he said, before you get married to someone, they used to dig into the family and stuff. They don't dig to see if the person is a convict. They dig, what I know of a Ghanaian society, they dig in to see if the person is not married. Are they sure he's not married? Is there some sickness in the family that that kind of epileptic? Yeah, exactly. But not what he has done in the past. What you did in the past, if you handled it well, because whilst I'm starting something with you, don't make your past come and bother me, because it will be a problem in the house. So if you think, say, you killed the person and it's still hunting you, go check yourself. But because I want you, I'm not going to leave you. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Me, if I want you, I want you. You killed somebody. Massa, make you not wake me up if the person is hunting you. But I want you. Do you get where I'm coming from? And I will pray for you. I got you. But and you what you say, the bakoli until so you go kill me too. Because me I go kill you first. Yeah, so that one there, I will consider you because we are not perfect.
True.
This is what you did. That's the mistake you made. You don't know what I did. You see, me and you, we are the same. If I look at you and I think bad about you, or if I look at someone outside and be like, "Oh, Kaminyanka, we are the same." Just that I haven't done it.
Yeah.
He did it. Due to what? What was the problem? Did he do it to defend himself?
Okay.
What was the situation?
So you would want to know the reason why.
I would want to know if you want to tell me.
Okay.
And no cry, yeah, I'm not going to poke into it. You need to tell. What?
But are you sure it's safe? Because honestly speaking, let's say this person killed. Okay, maybe he has anger issues.
Yeah.
Because there's always a reason why people do whatever they do.
Of course.
So let's say he killed this person because he has anger issues. The question is, has he overcome that?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Don't come and bother me with your past. So I would want to know, have you dealt with it?
Okay.
Do you understand?
So
if it's anger, and before me and you get married, I've studied you a little bit. Maybe you might not let me see how you are.
Yeah.
But to be honest, someone's past is his past. Your convict, it's none of my business. But I'm letting you know, say, oh, Charlie, be aware because you are also sleeping with a killer. Yeah, man. Yeah. I will let you know you're also sleeping with a killer. Until you think say you kill somebody
who has raped someone before or something like.
Yeah.
Would you date
the rape pattern? It is something I hate personally.
Okay.
I would still want to know what's up.
Okay.
Because you see, this is one thing I've noticed. You fall in love because before people start revealing themselves to you. If I knew that you were a rapist, I wouldn't even come to you. I wouldn't even give you an eye. Okay. But after me and you have been dating for for years, and you come and tell me this is what, Charlie, you for put me in some corner.
Charlie,
yeah, you for put me in some corner because that time I've developed serious feelings for you. Yeah. Everything there.
Emotional blackmail.
Everything.
Yeah, so you see, that is why to be on the safer side, to avoid all this drama, there are things that you might consider that you would accept, you would accept certain reforms from the person because you like this person and this person has turned a new leaf or whatsoever. But you see, you made mention of certain instances where that you wouldn't accept. You understand? So there are things that probably you wouldn't know, but when you get to know. Understand? Say because it's not everything that you get to know about. So that's why it's not like you are trying to say that I'm the perfect man, so you are the one that I should look into what you have done. There are certain instances you see cases like this. They don't actually hide. Like for instance, if somebody had lived a bad life, maybe be probably slept around or maybe had affair with several women or men before he got married. Those are personal issues. And if the person is a society person, or maybe because of his or her fame, that you might know, you understand. But if the person is a low-key person, and and the person has been with several with people, you say, okay, fine. Okay, fine. You've been with several women. Now you turn into a new league. This means that you want. Then you can actually say, okay, fine. Then that is good. Now you want to stick to one woman. But in case of those serial killers. Being a serial killer or a rape convict or whatsoever. Sometimes you might feel okay, fine, okay, I want to cool with it, and I'm cool with it, but probably your family might not accept it.
I agree.
Society might frown, with it. And so, are you ready to deal with all the pressure?
Yeah. When it comes
the radical,
so you will be able to handle it. Both of you have
when it comes to love, my dear.
So I'll ask you personally, what aspects of your partner's past are relevant to your relationship? Maybe for you it could be body count. Maybe for you it's children. So let's hear from you guys. Michael.
I mean, as for the body count issue there, it's really hurtful. That's my area.
Why does it hurt though? Why does it hurt? Because you
see, there are certain kind of food that when it's left for you, there's certain kind of that's left for you. If you look at the way the person acts, you say, "Come and eat." You might consider. But otherwise, you see the way it's been disorganized and bizarre.
But how would you know
look at it? Would you like to continue?
Michael, how would you know if she doesn't tell you? Would her body show that? Oh, This
You
girl
don't have
has
eyes. You don't. Nah. So come and borrow mine. You can see.
men, or maybe I don't. Maybe men can see, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
you
know.
guys have an eye
What goes
for
around comes
seeing.
around, Melissa.
Yeah.
There are certain like people have learned that you will get in though. You understand?
Okay.
Chili.
It's new to me.
Would you want to be with a promiscuous man? That you know that okay, this person probably had been with 2 or 3 wives. Now he wants to marry you.
Wives.
Would you be maybe you had married 3 wives. You understand? And this person hasn't changed though. Sees you, likes you, you like him. Would you continue to be? And you will not change or you go for another person.
No way. If
Okay,
he's not
good.
gonna
So
change,
now you
no
know
way.
you wouldn't.
But let's say this
that's
girl,
the
she's
same.
had like 20 men, okay? She was a prostitute or whatever. And now she gave her life to Christ. She's in church. She's even in the choir, you know?
Hey, Master, that one be
You know, I'm just
you,
giving an
you
example.
for leave the church out
Okay,
because
let's
every time people
let's be sure.
let's leave
say
the
she
church out.
genuinely
Let's say
changed.
she has
genuinely
changed.
changed.
Yeah,
Like, you
let's
know,
leave the church out
she
because
has
every
gone,
time
she wants to meet a
we
guy,
turn to Christ
she wants to
and we
even
think we are
wait
new.
till marriage.
No,
You see, from my own sanity, you understand that in that area, for more sanity, and I'm not gonna lie, what people will think about me. You understand? For more sanity, there are certain things that I might not consider like something like that. It doesn't matter how reformed you are, you know. I wouldn't actually go there because I am very sensitive to certain areas that I don't really want to pretend as if it's not there. It's your past life. This is what you learn. Probably you did it out of ignorance or maybe certain situations in life. You understand? But I'm getting married to you, or I want to consider you to be my life. You know, there are certain decisions that you would take. You don't always put yourself first. You know, you come from a family. You understand? There are family rules and norms. You understand? There are certain families that will really accept it.
Okay.
You understand? Like for instance, if I wouldn't mind, probably I would like to know from my parents. Maybe my family wouldn't like such to accept. My mom wouldn't be proud to accept.
Is your mom marrying the lady?
No, but it is really important that you see. That is another topic that we can look into. You see, I would pay attention to my parents' approval when it comes to those things. So you know, to cut everything short, I wouldn't consider it if my parents wouldn't. Well, I'm not comfortable. You see, there are certain things that that you see people take decisions instead. At the beginning, it's fine because of love, that kind of stuff. But after a while, you see reality starts setting in, and you know that there are things that if you took your time to ponder, consider,
what does body
and
count have to do with your parents' approval?
it has.
Your
And
mother
you
will
see,
ask you,
later
your mother will
on,
ask
the
you, who
chemistry
did you
and the
sleep with?
compatibility.
Yeah.
There's going to be an issue
Right.
with certain body chemistry and compartment. You see, and that's why all these things might understand because the person that led this kind of life gain certain experiences.
You are scared. You are scared.
How are you going
You are
to follow
scared
up?
of the experience that she has. You feel like you won't be able to, satisfy her. Is that your fear?
Yeah,
Not
because
really. No, really. Because these are very certain matters. That's
What
no.
if this
For some,
lady's the
they talk
one?
about it, but some they are really quiet about it. It's
let me
really
tell you
deciding.
one thing.
For me to avoid all these things,
Let me tell you one thing. Yeah, fine. You won't.
Yeah.
Fine. That's cool. But let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to body counts, nah, boss, when you two you come, you for sure your manpower. If they were good, I will still be there. They were not for me. You are the man that God has set aside for me. Right now, you for tell me, say, whatever I've done, this guy punched me, this guy. Maybe they were not good. That's what happened to you. So why would you want to leave me?
How?
So, but you were talking about
They
my
wouldn't put in which
parents
area?
and my parents. Maybe I'm the one that's gonna lift you up.
Actually,
Maybe she has a fair point.
Can you live
Because
to
why did she
I don't
leave
want
them?
to
Why?
kill
Yeah.
How are you
She
going
leave
to
the
live
other
to
guys.
No, I'm not God. But you see, God works in his mysterious way. Do you understand? I'm your wife. I've made mistakes. Yes, I have had some past. You don't know what was the problem.
Yeah.
Do you want to know? Do you even want to talk about it?
Yes, I really want to.
Yeah, okay. I
If
feel
she,
like
if
if
she
you
explains
really-
herself to you that okay, I was ignorant, I wanted.
That's
to
why I
take
said
it
in
from
those
them.
cases, then I would like to find out the opinions of my parents, my home, my
Why-
upbringing.
why
No,
would you
they-
add your
because
parents?
That's
because
wrong.
I don't want
Why would you add
to.
your
For me,
parents?
Because
that's
to be
all.
honest, if it was
See.
me, from that moment you tell me I've told you, I've opened up to you, and you
You
feel
go and
like
tell
you
your
need to.
parents.
We're done. It's fine. It's fine.
For me.
It's done. Yeah.
No,
For me, it's done. I've done it.
See, something like I'll tell you, but see, I belong to a family. There are rules. There are things that my family represents. Understand? I don't want a situation where there's a certain stigma of a person for me.
How would they know which stigma? Like,
because you are going to
tell them.
What if they find out and it
Find
becomes a
out from
fallout?
where?
That is why we say, would it matter? For me, it will matter to me. So for me not to have all this drama, like, hey, we found out like it's your wife or something like that, and if I cannot emotionally handle it, then if I am aware, then
So
I
you
will
want to
not
marry
go
a
for
virgin?
that.
That's what you're saying.
If I have one like that,
But are you
nobody
a virgin,
touch.
Brother Michael?
I'm not, but I don't have so many
It's
body
quite
counts.
unfair.
So
from,
so
like, the
yeah, you
lady
might call
side.
it unfair, but would you?
So you want to go and mess around?
If you go to a shop, then
you
you
want
buy
a girl
something,
who
then
is-
it's open. Then one is open. Would you go and pay for it? You want something really packaged, fresh one that you like to use. So would you?
package yourself and be fresh
Exactly.
for her as well.
But the inside, it is she's the 80s use product. You can package yourself, but once what is inside really matters.
I think getting to know a person, you shouldn't be worried about the body count.
Yeah.
What is the heart?
The personality.
What is the person bringing to the table?
Compatibility.
What is the person doing for you?
I agree.
What make you happy?
Yeah.
If you go to work and you think about me, do you want to run and come home?
Yeah.
That's what's important. Whatever I did outside, you don't know what happened. I'm not saying you, but in general, like whatever the lady did outside, you don't know it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we should be very careful because if I'm open enough to tell my guy, yo, Charlie, I messed up, yeah, I did this, I did that, that's based on this, I did this because this, and you tell me, say, well, I need to talk to my family about it. That day, that very day, I'm taking we are done.
We can go.
You go cry.
Me cry. Why should I cry? There are so many women out there. I can find somebody else.
But are they like
body count?
Men, if you can handle it, if you
no, I'm talking about.
But how would you know? Someone can just lie to you.
What is lie?
They can just tell you that
You don't know what it's like.
If they lied, they should be. See, for me, you cannot just come and talk to me about somebody. You should provide evidence. Instead, you come out, okay, this person has done this, that. Give evidence.
No,
why you think that?
Exactly.
Let's say we meet and I'm just like, oh, Michael, I've never slept with any man, but I've slept with like 10 men before. How would you know that? Yeah.
You see, the issue is that I can accept it, but
no, it's true. She can
on
just
that
lie to
special
you.
day, I found out that if you lied, how will it feel?
So you divorce me that evening?
It can. If I want to, I will, because you lied to me, and
Indeed.
that will make me very uncomfortable, and I won't trust you.
You're not a passionate
But how
man.
would you know?
You don't
When
have
I
to.
lie to you, you will never know.
Yeah, but you see, why would you tell a guy that you haven't been with a man?
Okay, let's say I'll say just one man, so you wouldn't know.
That one is cool, but multiple
But I
ones.
lied.
Yeah, it's that
But
one.
I
actually,
lied and it's 10 men. How would you know it's 10?
And later
How would you be able
in
to
our
count?
marriage, I'll let you know. Say,
don't even say it. Don't even say it.
So you want to
So you want someone to lie then to you?
Look, fine, lie to me, but if I find out, then it's.
How would you
How would
find
you
out
find out?
if I don't tell you?
Tell me what goes on comes around though. You know, this world is really interlaced though. You understand? So we see, be honest with people. You see, this
That's
is what
crazy.
I have
So
done.
you're really
You understand?
looking
If
for
I really want to accept you, then it's fine. But if you come and lie to me and later I find out that this is the opposite of what you said, then you destroy everything that you built.
If I come as I am, if I come as a lady as I am, and be honest to you in the beginning, you need to know that's a good one.
Like if you are, if
from the because that means say, yo, I'm really interested in you, so I'm letting you know this is my past.
Yeah.
No waiting for you to get married to me. Exactly.
For me,
because you see, we can all fake it, and as a woman, what we are good in faking it. Oh,
for me,
mirror.
Me,
I no go do mirror. I go tell you say, hey, Charlie, this is what I did.
Yeah.
Me, I've done this, Charlie. This guy, your paddy, me, I passed.
My paddy.
Your paddy.
My paddy. Charlie, bye bye.
Yo.
Okay, so,
but you be the guy. But you be the guy.
Question. So basically,
bye bye. My paddy.
You go miss your
my paddy. My wife. There are so many wives out there that I can choose from. My paddy.
So you won't date a lady who has slept with your friend before? Maybe 10 years ago. It's not even like now. Maybe like after like 20 years, you guys meet.
If it happens like that, it's not going to help matters. You see,
10 years ago, I didn't know
maybe
you.
high school. She didn't know you. She didn't know you, and then you and this friend met maybe 2 years ago,
Okay,
and then
good.
you
Eh?
introduced her. He's
Okay,
like, oh, I
good. It
slept with this
happened
girl
years
10
ago.
years
You see, it happened years
If
ago.
he was
You
still
haven't
good,
met.
I would still be with him. Masa,
It happened.
masa.
It happened. It happened years ago. But you see, when you discover, you see, it is about individuals' ability to handle such issues. Listen, for some people, they might not be comfortable. You see, if you didn't know, when you find out later on, you understand, if you know about it, then you might not want to. Probably you are still friends with the person. You
Yeah,
understand?
still friends.
You're good. That one you would really, really consider. Probably you would now be in the best place to decide whether you would actually go on. But if it happens later, you see, maybe for the sake of peace with your friends, and you don't want that to get issue, you'll be able to handle it. But for some people, that's okay, fine. For me to have this woman, okay, probably you might have kids already or develop much love for the person. You have a happy home. For me, okay, in that area, I might be able to reconsider something, but still, the fact that you've been with my friend, sometimes all those things can come into play. Or I could imagine, okay, fine, my best friend had been with you before.
Yeah.
So you see, you can't pretend about these things. These are big things that
It's a
if
small
somebody,
world. Yeah.
if somebody will not be able to handle this, it might one day, if it gets too emotional or too attached to certain things, if one is not careful, he might bring it inside the marriage and say, okay, fine, you see, so all these things, there are things that can actually hurt a relationship in marriages and if they are discovered.
And that makes it juicy. If that kind of things happen,
Juicy.
it makes it
What
makes
kind of
the
juice? Apple or pineapple?
not pineapple and not apple.
Okay,
It makes
that's
the marriage juicy.
So what you eat,
forgive and
what
forget.
you eat and where and you see what you eat and where you put your head. You should really be careful of it.
Oh,
Understand? Because what
So
you eat matters.
basically,
your past
when
life
you
is your past life.
how open are you
Simple.
and your partner about discussing your past life? Like, are you open to telling your partner everything about your past when you meet, the first date, or maybe after 3 months?
Some things you don't have to know.
For me, I'll come
Clean. So you want your partner to come clean,
I'll come clean.
100%. Would you
I'll
come
come
clean?
clean. I'll come clean. You see, especially if the person asks questions. You
Okay.
understand? If he
What
thinks
if they
that he
don't
wants to
ask?
know.
What if they don't ask?
If I think something is relevant that you find out later that might be a problem, I will tell it.
Thank you very much.
Then my hands are clean. If you like, walk away. If you want, fine. Then we stay together.
Bettina,
Yeah.
what about you?
That is it.
Me, I think I'll spill tea. I'm an open person.
Yeah.
I'll spill tea. But
Some
There's-
things are not really necessary if they do ask,
you see, I will spill tea. Let's say if me and you, I know I'm gonna get married to you, and I know that in the night in Ametita, I fart a lot. Yeah, I will let you know. So you're a boss who. This is what is my
Or
problem.
snore.
Yeah,
And
I
if you
fart-
have level
I
of snores, the
fart
one
a
that
lot.
if you snore
Madam,
on the next
do you understand? So I will
on
let
the
you know,
next
say,
street, you'll
Joe,
hear about, somebody
Yeah, so
snoring.
I know there. I will let you know.
Aware.
so that you know, say when you wake up in the night to go to urine, you know, say me and fat.
Yeah.
So there, and yes, such is life. That kind of information maybe I will give you. But what else? Unless you ask me, oh, what's your body count? I'll ask you, what do you want to know? Okay, my body count is I think what 2.
Yeah.
You might be 3, but if you do it good, you might stay. Yeah, I know the urge. I will let you know, boss. Come tell me nonsense. Yeah, so that's my
You'd be
take on
open
it.
to discussing your past.
Definitely, I wouldn't. And whatever my husband or my partner has done, Charlie,
It's in the past.
it's a new fresh for us. Just that when it's too deep, I'll let you know. So you need to get some help. But once I'm already in love with you, I can't let you go just like that. I'm not going to do that.
Wow.
I'm not going to
If
do
the
that.
help is not helping, you are trying to reform it. It's not reforming.
Then we are not married. But if you are married, I'm not leaving you.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, man. If you are married, I'm not leaving you. Unless
You need to put a knife on the throat
Oh.
out of reforming, and it's not reforming.
And see you go to jail, but I will come visit you there. What? We
Really?
are married.
She's
Like,
a-
I'm
she's
not
a ride or
leaving
die. She's
you.
a ride or die.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm a ride or die, but don't die me. No. Yeah, you can't
die,
die me.
you die the two
Yeah,
of you
man.
like Romeo and Juliet.
Don't come die me. If you die me, I will die you.
Wow.
But my honest opinion, like whatever someone has done in their past, I'm being honest. The moment I see there's a difference in you, you wanna do better in life. I can't blame you for that.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, I will tell you if you've been
You're wrong.
stupid for doing that.
Mhm.
That was crazy, fam. Why?
Mhm.
But as we are married already,
Mhm.
I can't. I'm not. This is not something that's. If you
Why
make
you
me
so
happy,
judge,
you
yeah.
respect me,
Mhm.
you're coming clean to me, you're being vulnerable towards me.
Exactly.
Around that time, I can't leave my husband.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna leave you
Yeah.
unless,
Michael.
unless I see you doing things. I'm like, yo, you're getting back to that.
Getting back to that.
Go and get some help.
Yeah.
But then it's my duty to help you as a partner.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I believe in. And I'm a prayerful person. So I don't believe that God will bring any kind of man to me.
True.
Any guy that comes to me,
Mhm.
if I need to help you, I'm going to help you.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's not mine, then it's not mine. But as long as I'm married to you, me is ride or die.
Right.
With your that prison, I will bring you food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not leaving you until you say you don't want it anymore. Do you understand? No cry, no, I go. If you talk to you, say, hey, we made a vow. Do you understand? But me, I'm not going.
Yours is in the marriage perspective.
Exactly.
In
When
relationship.
we are dating,
Mhm.
and these kind of things comes
It's a
up,
red
like
flag.
convict,
Yeah.
convict is like,
Yeah.
you need to let me know what's up. But if you are married, Charlie, I can't go. I can't. It's my duty to help you.
Oh,
Yeah. So
that's a very interactive topic. Thank you guys so much for your opinions. It's been a wonderful time here at Win Convo Studio. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click on the subscribe button, like and comment, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.